We're not pros yet, we're one weekend.
And I ended up having a total of pounds lost for 1 week, so pretty good. All right, hey guys, welcome back to Our Family Nest. So Candy and Ken here, and today we want to give you guys a update on our 1 week journey to healthy eating. Kind of let you know how things have been going with the diet. We're going to share with you later in this video what both of us ate all day today, and let you know our final calculation on how many pounds we've lost in 1 week. So. Yep. Overall, what's your feeling? Week
one, I'll say the first 3 days I felt like I was eating all the time, and I have no problems with any of the foods because those are the foods that I eat when I'm on my yo-yo diet anyways. I know you're completely opposite of that, right?
Well, let's give them a general idea of what we have been eating.
So we're eating turkey, chicken, steak, shrimp. You're not eating steak. She's basically turkey and chicken. I have steak, shrimp. I have several different kinds of fish that I had this week, and I know many of you have been commenting it's keto.
Yeah, because I post on my Instagram story different meals and stuff, and a lot of people say it looks like we're following keto.
Yeah, they're keto tendencies for sure involved, but you know,
but it's not called keto.
It's not keto. You know,
it's basically low carb.
It is a low carb diet with some other incentives that are involved in it, and seems to be working. Like I said, my energy levels have been low over the last week. I know there's several days where I literally was crashing. Like I woke up full of energy, had my morning protein shake, because that protein shakes are a big part of it as well. Had my protein shake, I'd be going, and then I would crash like around lunchtime, and then I'd actually crash again before dinner time a couple times during the week. And what I mean by crash is just, oh my God, I'm just dragged. Not that so much that I need to go to bed. I know you had some of those where she's like, and parts of that, in my opinion, are probably no coffee for me and no pop for you. Yeah. So those might be the issues that are involved with the crashing. Not that
I only really had that the one day.
Did you?
Though. I don't necessarily feel like I have more energy, but I overall feel better. And what's funny is, like, you know how you feel like one way about your body or about yourself, but then obviously you look in the mirror and you're like, that's kind of not how I feel. I feel like I've lost like 25 pounds.
Well, it's the gross feeling, like if you eat a crappy dinner and you just like, oh, I just gotta go sit down.
Yeah.
We haven't felt that. I mean, I just finished dinner right now and I feel completely like I did before dinner. So maybe that's the feeling you're supposed to have. Right. We have done some exercise, more exercise in probably the last 7 days than we've done probably in the last 7 months.
I think we've been consistently trying to do at least something every other day. Right. So we're not completely like
yesterday it rained outside. So I mean, I followed the diet, but I didn't do anything crazy. But then Sunday I was golfing all day long, which was a tremendous amount of exercise. Mm-hmm. And then today I was on did the treadmill and some weight stuff, and I don't think you've done anything yet, have you?
No, I wanted to go ride my bike, but
it's dark now, so you're gonna have to find something else to do.
I'm gonna have to do something inside. In terms of the food, I wanted to share that I feel like I'm eating more times in a day, because we're supposed to eat 5 times a day. We're supposed to have breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then 2 snacks. Right. And I just feel like it's constant. Like, I'm not even hungry, but I have to eat something. So I want to say that's probably negative for me, but I know it's better for me. I know it's healthier.
Well, it's trying to speed up our metabolism.
Right. But like before, I would wake up, go in my office and work, and 3 o'clock could be the first time I've eaten all day. Right. But then it's like 3 o'clock, I'm cooking a box of macaroni and cheese. 6 o'clock, I'm eating a not so healthy dinner, and then nighttime's coming along and I'm having ice cream or Pop-Tart. So this is where the whole point of this is not to be like on a diet that like we're never, like once we get off the diet, we're not gonna be like.
I think it's more controlled eating habits, I think is what
well, it's supposed to be teaching you the healthy way of eating. But this is the way you're supposed to eat. This is
tough too. I mean, if you're a go to work every day kind of thing, it's really tough to eat this many times during the day and not forget, because I mean, even on this, it's like, you know, I have reminders in my phone that tell me, hey, it's time to do, and it's tough. It's very difficult to be eating all the time, or that's why meal prep is so important, I think, or other things. Again, we're not pros yet. We're one weekend. We're not telling you anything. I want results after 30 days. I want to be able to sit here and say, all right, this is working for us. But as of right now, what is your loss? I'm down. Well, go ahead. You go first.
My loss, and I do want to add, if you follow all of our videos, you probably heard in the vlog the other day, I was frustrated because 2 days this week, one day I woke up and I had gained 0.2 of a pound, and that was because I started my period, and then the following day I lost that, or I got that back off, and only like maybe an ounce or is it ounce?
1/10 of a pound.
1/10 of a pound more. So I felt like I was stuck there for a couple days, but then I caught up and I ended up having a total of 8 pounds lost for 1 week. Good. So pretty good, a little more than a pound a day.
I'm at 12.4, but percentage-wise, I think you beat me. Percentage of body weight.
What was your loss of BMI? You beat me there.
1.7
yeah,
is what I lost. But I'm down 12.4 in 1 week.
Yeah, my negative BMI is negative 1.3.
So we're basically kind of the same.
Yeah.
So we've lost roughly the same.
So what's your body fat goal for your total weight loss when you look at that? Mine's 25%. And I'm just curious, like,
if you're not in our group, you can go to OFN Weight Loss Friends. And actually, I have the link to the scale with the program that we're talking to. You can go join that group and click on the link and buy the scale if you want.
Yeah, the scale, it's Bluetooth, so you can get on the scale and it just syncs to your phone.
And
so
it
there's no
records everything.
cheating or whatever.
Well, we're not going to tell you what it is because we want you to join OFN Weight Loss Friends on Facebook, and then you click on the link.
So your body fat goal is 30%. You need to lose 30% of your body fat goal. I guess that's what that means. Mine's 25.
Oh,
so
did you put that in?
No, it's just calculated based out of your starting weight and what you want your ending weight to be. So
this tells you too, it's like what your body mass index is, your body fat, fat-free body weight, your subcutaneous
But also,
fat.
what would be your goal weight? A negative how many pounds?
I'd like to lose 100 pounds.
Okay, so I put in my goal weight minus 100 pounds as well, but the reality is I haven't weighed that since before I gave birth or got pregnant with Blake. Yeah. So I don't know if I would ever reach that again.
That's the overall goal. The goal I have in here is actually not my total
Oh,
weight.
it's not your total.
It's not
Mine is my total.
Mine is milestone number 1. So my milestone number 1 is roughly, let's just call it 40 some pounds is roughly what my.
I didn't really make a short-term goal. I guess I
think short-term goals are easier to reach than long-term goals. Think about it. When I get to this goal right here, it's going to be so rewarding that it's going to push me to go to the next one.
Yeah.
I think once you have the total, it's like you're just so far away from ever obtaining your goal. It could take a year.
So then let's do this live on video, and we haven't talked about this. What is your goal for your first month? How much would you ideally? So you lost 12.
My goal is this goal.
For your first month.
For my first month.
Is a loss of how much?
Roughly, let's just call it 45 pounds.
You can't lose 45 pounds in a month.
Why can't I?
No way.
That's my goal.
Calculate that out. 45 divided by 4.
Yeah.
That's over 10 pounds a week.
I'm at 12.4 right now.
I know, but we just started.
It doesn't matter.
It's
a goal. It's a goal.
Well, I'm going to be a little bit more realistic and say my goal for the first month would be 25 pounds.
At 25 to 30 pounds is around. Mine's 15 more than that.
Yeah, I guess maybe at the rate we're going, 25.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Got to step up our game.
That's why this is so different than anything we've ever done before, because we're just trying to change. We're not hurrying up and, oh my God, it's weigh-in day, we're not going to eat anything today. We have consistently followed the exact same diet plan for the past week.
And what I think I want to get to, I think this is the problem with diets, is you do the diet and then you quit and go back to your old habits. Mm-hmm. I'm actually okay with doing protein shakes for breakfast and doing more intermittent eating through the day.
Right.
And I think we'll get to a point. If I start meeting these goal weights, to have a cheat meal rather than a cheat week.
Oh, absolutely.
I think that's where we're
unless
at.
you were on like vacation, I feel like that would be the only excuse. Like let's say we're in Vegas. Are you gonna go eat a salad in Vegas?
No,
you're gonna want to go to like the
I think it's also gonna
burger
be,
joint.
I think what's gonna happen is, one, my stomach's gonna shrink, and two, it'll be
much.
more portion control. You know, 3 trips to the buffet in Las Vegas probably is not going to make sense.
I already noticed that. I'll make my plate of food.
Oh, she's not yet.
I shared the pictures with you guys on Instagram. I couldn't tell you the last time I cleared my plate.
I think I'm fine. I still have that gorging addiction. I know I do, but
you eat so fast.
The portion that's on my plate is all I'm getting, so that's what's helping me.
You're not going to get more.
But I could eat more. I still could eat more. So I haven't fixed that part yet. But I just want to get to the point where, all right, my body's better, thinner, and it actually almost fixes itself. You know,
so do you feel like, throughout your day, do you have moments where you're like, oh, I really want to eat this?
I have lots of cravings.
Yeah.
But, so week 1, I know the scale says one thing, but honestly, I don't feel any different. Other than I'm being honest.
Really?
Other than I'm just not full and dumpy. I feel right now kind of the same.
Interesting.
So.
I definitely feel different, but I definitely think about like at nighttime. It's like, oh, I could really eat a Pop-Tart or have a bowl of cereal. Right. At the meals, not so much.
I've done
even
that
the
too.
kids, the kids have gone out to eat. They bring food home. I haven't even thought about drinking pop.
Yeah.
That's what's crazy.
Yeah. But I think it's, at nighttime when I get hungry, I'll either just drink water or I'm going to bed.
Yeah, we definitely probably been going to bed a little bit earlier.
Yep.
So next we're going to share with you guys everything that we ate for today, just so you can get an idea of what the low carb diet is that we're following. The breakfast basically consists of a protein shake and some of our supplements, like omegas and a multivitamin. Really pretty simple and tasty. And we have chocolate, which is really good, or we can have vanilla and then add like cinnamon, nutmeg to it, that sort of thing. So it's 11:30 and for my mid-morning snack, I'm having a 0% fat Greek yogurt with just a few strawberries added. You don't want to overdo it on the fruit because it is higher in carbs. And then Ken is opting to have 2 eggs for his mid-morning snack. Needs to be something that's high in protein. So I've never really been a huge breakfast eater, but because of following a low carb diet, it does include eating a lot of protein, like eggs. I feel like I've been eating breakfast for lunch almost every day. I'm just not a big meat eater, so this just kind of works out for me a lot better than having to eat like beef or turkey or chicken or whatever at like every meal. So whenever I need to use a little bit of milk for anything, I've been using oat milk. Corey got me kind of started on this. Now we have some turkey bacon. I'm just gonna cut it up and add it right to the eggs. This is probably gonna seem really random, but because I have to get my veggies in there, I should, if I would have had spinach, I could have just add some spinach to it. But I don't have any, so I'm just gonna heat up the rest of the cut green beans. Kind of a weird combination, but green beans and corn and broccoli are my favorite. I like carrots too, only cooked carrots though, so kind of a strange combination, but looks delicious.
Salmon and zucchini.
It's Ken's lunch for today.
That's it.
All right guys, now it is time for my afternoon high protein snack. I have 2.5 ounces of turkey with the eggshell on it. And I wanted to show you guys, I went to get a hard-boiled egg out of the refrigerator and I took it from the wrong bin. So opening up my hard-boiled egg.
I just got done working out. I went 1.5 miles on the treadmill, did some presses and some curls with some dumbbells, and for my snack I had a milkshake, well, protein shake, milkshake, I wish it was a milkshake, protein shake, and for dinner I'm having, this is actually an 8-ounce steak and some cucumbers.
All right, so here's my dinner for today. Ken made me some shrimp with some seasoning on it, and I have some broccoli. So let us know if you guys have any questions about like the foods that we're eating, portions, things like that. Anything you want to ask us, comment down below. Be sure to follow Our Family Nest on Instagram. And then Ken, he's the active one in the OFN Weight Loss Friends on Facebook. We kind of try to share each other's stuff there on the pages too.
Yep, so follow this journey, and hopefully 30, well, not 30 days anymore, less than 3 weeks. 3 weeks from now, we've met our initial goal and can really provide you with, you know, some good tips and all that good stuff.
Yeah,
so.
like we want to succeed, and then we'll share with you a little bit more detail on what we're doing.
When I have my bikini on in 3 weeks, my two-piece, you'll know. Peace out.
All right, bye guys.